Richards and Camille Meyer have been up and down on friendship dating all the way back to the debut season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2010. Watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on Bravo on Wednesdays at 8/7 and next day on Peacock. Catch up on the Bravo app. From Camille's dinner party from hell in Season 1 to a screaming match at another restaurant where Kyle famously said, "You're such a f-cking liar, Camille," the two have often been enemies more than BFFs. But Camille is set to make a cameo on Season 13 of RHOBH, and appears to be a guest at what Andy Cohen is calling a dinner that is as iconic, I think, as the dinner from hell. Camille posted a picture of herself on Instagram at a dinner party on October 3, teasing her appearance, and Andy hinted that the dinner features the full cast, as well as RHOBH alums Camille, Denise Richards, and Faye Resnick, and The Real Housewives of Atlanta's Cynthia Bailey. Ahead of Kyle and Camille's reunion this season, we're taking a look back at the ups and downs of their friendship. The dinner party from hell that started Kyle and Camille's feud. Kyle and Camille's rocky road really began with the infamous dinner party from hell hosted by Camille in Season 1. Camille invited her friend and psychic Allison Dubois to speak to the wives, and Allison told Kyle that her husband, Mauricio Amansky, would never emotionally fulfill her. Kyle was upset by the comment, but wasn't defended by Camille. "I felt that it started out positive and it went down in flames," Camille said during the episode. The tension between the two was also evident in New York City in Season 1, when Camille invited the wives to see her then-husband Kelsey Grammer's Broadway musical. Upset that Kyle allegedly said no one would be interested in her without her husband, Camille and Kyle had it out at dinner at Serafina. Kyle eventually said what would become a RHOBH catchphrase, "You're such a f-cking liar, Camille." Related. Actors, anchormen, real estate tycoons. Kyle Richards' entire dating history. Years later, Kyle returned to what she called the scene of the crime, and visited the exact booth where she had her fight with Camille. By 2018, both women agreed on Instagram they could laugh about it now, and let bygones be bygones. How did Kyle and Camille turn their friendship around? Camille and Kyle appeared together in the clubhouse for Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in January 2016, where Kyle wrote on Instagram she had so much fun. Kyle confirmed to Bravo at the time that the two were friends again. "We just have the best time together," she said. "I love Camille and every time we're together we laugh. We have so much fun. We laugh about all the problems we used to have and how much we hated each other before, but we can tease each other about that. We just had a lot of fun." Kyle indicated time healed the wounds. "I think we didn't know each other in the beginning, when we had that argument," she told Bravo. "Just getting to know each other better has helped." Camille said in October 2018 that she and Kyle mended their friendship when Kyle helped her get through difficult times, including her 2011 divorce from Kelsey Grammer. "She saw me at my worst," Camille told People magazine. "She watched me go through hell and come out on the other side. And she's been there for me through everything." Despite their arguments, Camille said she and Kyle decided to let it all go. Related. When was The Real Housewives of Miami Season 6 filmed? Learn more about season timeline. "We had a rough start in our friendship, but we forgave each other," Camille told People. "We said our piece years ago. Their friendship hit a new level when Camille asked Kyle to be a bridesmaid in her 2018 wedding to David Meyer in Hawaii. "I scored an invitation to be a bridesmaid, who knew?" Kyle said in a video with Bravo. All these years later. I mean, if you think back to season 1 Camille and Kyle, you would never imagine that one day she would be marrying somebody else, and I would be her bridesmaid. What's the status of Kyle and Camille's friendship now? During RHOBH Season 10, which aired from April to September 2020, we saw what looked like a tense meetup between Camille and Kyle. During the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Kyle gave an update on their relationship, revealing that after Camille's wedding, their friendship had deteriorated. "I was actually okay with her, then she started tweeting things, you know, which, it's just so ridiculous," Kyle said on the after show. "And the truth is, I try to stay off Twitter. So, Camille tweeting all of these things, like, Kyle runs the show and I'm not there because Kyle didn't want me to be, and say all of these things that were not true." But in March 2023, the two appeared to run into each other at the dentist's office. The Instagram account Queens of Bravo Plus uploaded an Instagram story from the ladies of the encounter, where Kyle said to Camille, "I swear. I'm your friend. Smile, baby," as the two hugged. This was while filming for RHOBH Season 13 was underway, and Camille did score an invite to Kyle's dinner party, so could a reconciliation be possible? Look for an update to their friendship on all new episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, airing Wednesdays at 8/7 on Bravo and the next day on Peacock.